You see, it's a Minecraft video about a Minecraft mod. And also, happy Halloween, maybe? Yeah, sure, happy Halloween. This one is going to be the one that I'll be uploading on Halloween. This mod is perfect for the occasion, so might as well. And the name of this Minecraft mod is Intense Horror. Yep, Intense Horror. There is a lot. And I'll be fair, there's a lot of items, a lot of creatures. This Intense Horror mod is filled with different movie, and I assume maybe some game references I've kind of forgotten. I think I'll look at the items later, but first a mod professor fight a horse. Just because I'm curious, do you have anything special or... Oh, he throws potions. Cool, so nothing... Oh, I made him hit. Wow, it sounds as if he's laughing actually. But anyway, there's the Book of Horror. Oh, event. The Morning Wood. Okay. Just a random professor, evil scientist guy. And here is a creature from the deep. By the way, tell me how many of these different references to different horror creatures, whether it's in games, movies, whatever, you actually are aware of. I am personally not a big horror guy, so I don't know a decent bit. But hey, here is the Butcher. Actually cool animation. And he has a chainsaw. Let's see, creature of the deep against the Butcher. I mean, this guy just uses a chainsaw, but I guess a chainsaw is an effective weapon. Sure. Let's see who is the most physically dangerous, not just who's the scariest. Quite often those things are different. Oh, Frankenstein. However, I said it. And yeah, pretty tough fellow. Funnily enough, actually he shouldn't be the monster in the story, but sure, let's see. I assume he is an aggressive mob. I mean, I'll check in a second. First, do you beat this guy? Nope, the chainsaw guy, the Butcher. Once again. But once again, I'll feel curiosity. Okay, you're just an advanced zombie then, I gotcha. Yeah, the book that gives you all the information is also awesome. These are all the creatures. As I said, there is a decent bit. Jason Voorhees. Okay, I don't know you, even though I've actually never watched a single movie in which you have actually existed in. I don't... Have I played a game with Jason existing in it? I don't think so. I mean, I have seen, definitely I've watched videos about games in which Jason has existed, but haven't really played anything I remember. Oh, here is the Headless Horseman. He actually looks pretty cool. I summoned two of them. Butcher against the Headless Horseman? Is it two entities or one? Chainsaw against the sword. Who would have thought? Do you drop anything? No. Alright. It appears that I'll be able to go through the mobs rather quickly, which is good because the items are also rather interesting. So let's see. Here we have a literal demon. Two literal demons against the Headless Horseman, who technically is not head. I mean, he is technically headless, but he does have a pumpkin for a head. I understand it. He is replacing his head with the pumpkin, but anyway. And actually, is this an American mythology thing? I have no clue. I have heard a decent bit about it. I've watched different shows that have made references, such a creature as the Headless Horseman, but I don't know the original mythology behind him. Right, demon. I think it's an American thing. And here's another cryptid, Mothman. Ah, there he is. He actually blends very well in the night. But anyway, I know it's probably not in here, but I am just truly curious. No? You're not interested in the lamp? Unfortunate. I was just curious. No interest in the lamp. Unfortunate. Well, anyway, I don't know how the Headless Horseman is gonna be able to handle this guy, but I assume he needs to get down in order to do any damage. Truly doubt the fact that Mothman has any long-ranged attacks. Let us see. Obviously enough, the mod is not... Oh, he set him on fire. Is it a fire sword? Maybe. I don't know, but he's definitely cleaning through the mobs rather easily, so that's cool. Final one, the Reaper. Yeah, this one does sound incredibly powerful. Let us see. Oh. This guy does have some long-ranged attacks, or does he try to use one? Oh, and he summons skeletons. Alright, the Reaper might definitely be the strongest creature so far. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I would guess considering the name. Oh, every hit summons two skeletons. That is pretty strong. Let's go through a couple more individuals that are references, and hey, Jason's mask gives you speed. Here's Chucky, he's not that impressive. Here's Spinhead, which I actually don't know this one. I really don't know if Chucky is. I've never watched either. I know of their existence, but I've not watched a movie or anything about either of them. You have a long-ranged attack. Do you get that one of the pins out of your head and throw it? I don't know. I know these things are some evil demons, aliens, I have no clue. And hey, he turns into a doll. Is there a way to make this move? Okay, here is Chucky, he drops himself. Now, okay, it appears that there is no information on the doll itself. I'm just gonna leave him be. If something interesting happens, it does. Here we have a treater. Oh, do you give me anything if I give you candy? A name tag. Oh, so these guys work like pigmen? You just give them candy and you receive small items? Okay, so I like that. Alright. So these guys are basically... Oh, they drop emeralds? Okay. Huh. So the treaters are definitely one of the, I guess, most overpowered aspects. But how do you make candy? I don't know how to make it, it doesn't tell me. Oh, they definitely work like pigmen. Once I throw it, they just... I got the music disc. Night of Fright. Point is, yeah, these guys are actually pretty OP to get, I suppose. Couple more. The Possessed. Alright. Huh. It makes weird noises whenever it moves. Why is it slimy? It tastes like a slime. Here's Michael Myers. Another mask lover such as Jason. Aren't you from a parody of a horror movie? Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I really... Now that I'm actually going through these, I truly do understand. I have not watched basically any horror movies whatsoever. Maybe out of all of these guys here, I've watched one. I'm aware of all of their existences, but I've never really watched any of them. Here is Fritz, okay? And a severed hand as well. It would be cool if you actually could tame it. Another slimy thing. I don't know who's slimy, the hand or this guy. He was the slimy one. Next we have an evil clown. And he has a clown bomb. I do enjoy the overall animations and models of the mod. Right, a deadly sphere is also here. So interesting. So deadly sphere, maybe fight the clown? Who's stronger, a clown or a sphere? I mean, it is a very interesting combat that's occurring here, but I guess the clown is stronger than a sphere. These have very good animations, but yeah. What about the Skelegang? Interesting. So just by being around them, you get the music? Is it some original music that was created, or is, I guess, maybe a cover to something? Another reference that I have absolutely no idea what it is supposed to be. Okay, let's see, any last creatures that might have been very interesting. Feel free to read the book itself if you feel like it. I'm not gonna go in detail, but yeah, I just read it out of pure curiosity. Once again, I've covered only the mob so far, so let's just go ahead, finish it, and I'll look at some of the items. We have Mourning Wood. It mourns. It looks awesome. The wood that mourns against the Little Reaper. This can be very fun, I suppose. It appears that this is the most powerful mob within the mod. This is the strongest by a long shot, clearly. Reaper was able to do a little bit, but yeah, the difference is ginormous, and you get the spooky shield as a reward if you defeat this guy. Unfortunately, it appears that the only property of the spooky shield is the fact that it has more durability than the normal shield, which I guess at least it is something. But yeah, I was kinda hoping for slightly more from the strongest creature within the mod. The spooky twig, the other item it drops. It's just its arm. And apparently it swallows mobs down. Curious. I'm not seeing the Swan's effect being applied, but maybe it works. Truly unsure. However, yeah, that's when it comes to the spooky set, I guess. Sure. Let's just look through some other items. I've had these in my inventory. The Clown Bomb. Nothing remarkable. I would say it's definitely weaker than a single TNT. I guess it's not bad for clearing out an area. I guess that is the utility of the Clown Bomb. So that's something. What about the Ecto Bomb? Oh, it has a cool effect. Yeah, I really do like it. It is for fighting ghosts, so... Ghostface, who isn't a ghost, and Ghost. Oh, they are cool. I can hit them and they drop Ectoplasm. Nice. What if I throw the bomb? Nope. Really? I assumed that Use ghosts instantly. Well, they are already dead though. So I think maybe this is supposed to be a joke of some kind that I'm not understanding. I'm really unsure. Once again, this might be a reference I'm just not getting, or maybe I'm not using it properly. Oh, no, it just says that it gets rid of ghosts, but I am not seeing it get rid of the ghosts even if I directly hit them. How weird. At the very least, it looks cool. So that's something. In that case, let's just go ahead and see some of these candy bags. Oh, I think I know how I'm supposed to get these as well. There is a whole thing when it comes to this event where all of these creatures spawn and you need to survive and so on. Yeah, I need to get through that. You also get experience. Wow, the golden one gives me so much candy, which, as we saw, the traders make it absolutely worth it. Huh. And it does give XP as well, which cool little bonus, I suppose? Sure. It is cool enough in my opinion. It does also have some overpowered items, like... First is the Neptune's Shell. And this one just gives me Dolphin's Grace and Water Breathing, right? Oh, I need to right click it. Gotcha. For a minute. Not the most overpowered thing in the world, but hey, it's, I suppose, cool to have. Next, Mothman Wings. Wait, these are Mothman Wings or Demon Wings? No, Mothman. Apparently I get double jump. Oh, I definitely get the double jump. I mean, that could be pretty useful. I do remember there is a mod, I don't remember what it was called, that gave you, that added many enchantments, and one of the enchantments allowed you to do the exact same thing. I mean, obviously, with other mods, any mod can become ridiculously overpowered. That's a given. However, since I just saw that they do have Jason's mask, Michael also... Wait, strengthen resistance when holding a chainsaw? I mean, I guess these are just the weapons that the different characters are using. Sure. 13 damage. Nothing incredible, but not bad. Any other masks, or is that okay? That's the last one. The Horseman's Head just gives you resistance. So literally just a pumpkin head gives you resistance. That's probably the best, kinda? At least I think resistance is the best.
12 seconds later.
Also wait, is this the lunatic outer or whatever it was called? It actually is. This is the natural structure you need to find and then place the lunar tablet in order to activate the event. I'm absolutely doing that, but first, just to see a couple more things. Death Scythe. Sickle. Isn't it Scythe? Pretty positive a sickle is supposed to be shorter. Could be wrong. Yeah, decent ranged weapon, I suppose, which does 8 damage. Alright, it's okay. A charged staff. It creates the deadliest best item in the mod. I love it. And can you attack the ghost? Are you going after the ghost, or are you just following me around? Do they despawn, or can I summon even more? They do despawn a little bit before you get the chance to summon even more. This is unfortunately remarkably unfortunate. If you watched any of my other videos, you know I love the ability to summon pets, just have pets in general, so it's appreciated. Now, we have a Sandblaster. Come on, at least it should give blindness to the creature. I know it wouldn't matter for Minecraft mobs, but for players I think it would be fun. And let's see how strong a pumpkin launcher is. I just have normal pumpkins, and yeah, it does shoot the normal pumpkins. And it does 16 damage for shooting a pumpkin. I suppose that's something. And cool. Let's just go ahead and look at the books. The power of knowledge. Now, be gone. Cool, it actually has more little effect. I love that. Alright. Now, I am curious about this. There is the demon book, which ends demons. It doesn't end the Headless Horseman. I don't know the lore of Pinhead and so on and so forth, but I'm pretty positive this is technically a demon in the universe it comes from. So... no, okay. So it is specifically for the demon mob, got it. And what's the unholy book that shoots... wow, this might be pretty powerful. No more headache, wow. Alright, alright. There's some cool achievements, gotcha. I guess the unholy book just creates has one little spell. And that's that. Well, cool enough, time to go ahead and actually see what in the world is this whole structure all about. Also, out of pure curiosity, these... I cannot craft these? Oh, I can craft these. Wait, I can craft the solar one, but not the lunar one? Well, we'll find out, I suppose. The horror has arrived. Cool.
A few moments later.
Oh wait, this is not from the horror mod. I'm gonna remove the music because I'm afraid of music. But yeah, these guys are from the horror mode. But these actually, during the night, they seem absolutely perfect for the horror mode. Regardless, yeah, it just spawns literally everything everywhere. Huh. If you're mostly using wall tier power Minecraft mods, it could be a challenge. I'm not sure. Now, here is the question. Why would they need the tablet that makes it day? Because, I mean, yeah, even more and more are gonna be spawning as time passes. However, oh, after it becomes daytime, all of them disappear, at least from this event. Alright, so I guess you need to use the solar tablet if you're in a very, very bad situation and you feel desperate. It appears that I cannot set it up during the nighttime.
Eventually.
Oh, you look at that. Whenever I started being on survival, all of them started to come after me. I was curious. Yup, okay. That is actually horrifying. Alright, I am seeing how this might be a little more threatening than I anticipated originally. Whenever any of them spawn. Okay, I think I might have changed my opinion on how dangerous this might actually be, because if all the mobs are completely focused around you, all that are spawning in this area, it could get slightly difficult. It is absolutely an entertaining mod. Oh, the little skeleton also spawns here? Sure. But anyway, a pretty good mod. Definitely tell me how you feel about it in the comments. But for now, just leave the rest of the show there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.